So now I have caught the fever. That is the fairy fever that everyone is getting into now. And I'm creating a little fairy village. I started with this styrofoam and I cut it out and I made my little shape here. I glued all the moss on here and we created a little tree. I made it out of Sculpty, and I should say Scott and I did. Actually, we did about half and half. And then my husband made this little cute little mushroom here. That'll go on there. And we glued a couple little fairies on the bridge. This waterfall was made out of the Sculpty clay too. And we took the Modge podge and poured it in there and let it sit overnight. This is the first stage down here. So I poured in the Modge podge. I'm going to let that dry. I cut out a little area in the grass. It's still wet. But I'm going to let that dry, and then tomorrow I will go back over it with the glossy Modge podge and paint it blue. Oh, my doggies are barking. I'll paint it blue with a little bit of white mixed in, so it kind of looks like the water. So now, as you can see, the problem I run into is this brown that's mixed in with the moss, and that comes in all the packages like that. So what I do is I take a little bit of my green, sap green Liquitex, and I mix it with the black, and I will pause my video and I will fix all this up and I will come right back. Okay, so I'm back, and actually I took that sap green. I thought I would need some black with it, but really it worked out just as well without it, so I kind of cut the black out. But summertime has come to our little fairy village here now. No longer dead and dying. Looks a lot better. You're always going to have a little bit of that brown showing through, I think, but overall, looks a lot better. So, now in the next video, I'll work on this little river. The Modge podge here is drying up, so I'll put another coat on there, and I'll paint it blue and white. Just take a glimpse. These are my paintings that I'm working on, supposed to be working on. But as you can see, my attention deficit has brought me to this today. So, wish me luck in keeping focus and getting finished.